everyone. My name is Madhuri Thorat from AISSMS IOIT College. In this video, we are going to discuss what is the translation transformation. Basically, it is a type of transformation of computer graphics. So, before that, we are knowing that what is the transformation. Transformation means the manipulation of the object. Manipulation of the object means object is moved from one position to another, or the means what, scaling the object, or we can call it as a resizing the object means what, we can minimize the object or maximize the object, or manipulation means the rotation of the object with a certain angle. So there are so many transformation in the computer graphics for the 2D plane, that is the two-dimensional plane. First one is the scaling, next rotation, translation, reflection and the sharing. So in this lecture we are going to discuss what is the translation transformation, that is the third type of the transformation in the computer graphics. In the translation transformation, so first of all we have to consider a point object O has to be moved from one position to the another position in the two directional plane. So basically we have to initialize the initial coordinate of the object. See, this is the diagram and these are two are the initial coordinates, that is the x volt and the y volt are the initial coordinates. After that translation completed, we get the new coordinate as the x new and the y new coordinate of the object O. This is the object O. After the translation, we get the object as a O dash. In this transformation, we are required two shift vectors, that is the tx and the ty. These are the translation vector, or we can call it as a shift vector. In given translation vector, tx and ty is defined as a tx defines the distance of the x coordinate has to be moved, and the ty defined as the distance the y volt coordinate has to be moved. So this is the translation is achieved by adding the translation coordinate to the old coordinate, then we get the x new coordinate and the y new coordinate. So this denotes the translation towards the x-axis means dx, and the ty denotes the translation towards the y-axis. We can also calculate the translation transformation using the translation matrix. See, this is the translation matrix: x new y new equal to x volt y volt plus tx ty. We already know what is the tx and ty, what is the values of x volt and y volt, or actually these values are given already in the problem statement. So we are discussing one problem statement of the translate transformation. So the problem statement is given a circle C with radius 10 and the center coordinate is 1, 4. Apply the translation with the distance 5 towards x-axis and the 1 towards the y-axis. Obtain the new coordinate of C without changing its radius. See, in the first diagram we see this is a circle of the radius 10 centimeter and which having a x coordinate as a 1 and the y coordinate is a 4, and we are basically required the translation vector. So in the problem statement they are given the values of translation vector ts equal to 5 and the ty equal to 1. So we are only calculating the values of the x new and the y new. So applying the translation equation is x new equal to x volt plus tx. So put the values in the x volt and the tx. So 1 plus 5 equal to 6. So we get the x coordinate values for the translation transformation, that is equal to 6. After that we are calculating the y new value, y new equal to y volt plus ty. So after putting the values of y volt and the ty, we get the values as a y new equal to 5. So the new center coordinate is the 6 and 5. So we get the values of x new and the y new, that means the new coordinates of the new circle with the same radius. So this is the diagram, this is the original diagram. and the 1 and 4 are the old coordinate of the x and y coordinate. After some performing transformation, that is the translation transformation, we get the scaling diagram as we get the new coordinate as the 6 and 5, means the 6 for the x coordinate and the 5 for the old coordinate, without changing the radius of the circle. Okay, see, this is the circle which having a radius as a 10. So after that calculating, we get the scaling transformation diagram by using the translation transformation. Thank you.